welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiara Rose. You know how it goes. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Today I filmed my everyday makeup routine, and if you would like to see how I achieve this flawless look, please continue watching. So the first thing I want to do is prime my eyebrows because this is going to help them stay in place and stay matte. And I'm going to use the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Primer. So I'm just going to take a little bit of primer and just put them on my brows. And I'm just going to comb them up. And I like to, the front part I like to kind of go straight up and then angle it. And then I'm going to go in with my Precisely brow pencil in the color number 6 by Benefits Cosmetics. I like to use the pencil because it's just easier for me to like manipulate. When I use a brow pomade, it just always come out too dark for me. And I like to go like back and forth between my brows so I can try to get them as even as possible. But eyebrows are not twins. They are sisters. Sometimes they are cousins. And sometimes mine look like in-laws. It's just, you're not always gonna have a perfect brow day. So you just kind of get it as close as you possibly can. Like, it's just what it is. Brows is just, they just not perfect. They actually like the hardest thing in my makeup routine. Like, I hate to do brows and apply lashes. It used to be eyeliner, but I didn't get a little bit better with that. But baby, I still struggles with these brows. And now I'm gonna just go fill it in. Once I got that part filled out, I go to the front. And then when it comes to the front, I just go in like upward motions to like mimic like hairs that's just like flaring out. The next thing I want to do is clean my brows up with the Tarte Shape Tape in the color Deep. And I'm just gonna clean up under my brows. I never clean the top of my brows when I'm doing my everyday makeup look. Like, I don't know why, I just don't. Okay, so we got the hardest part out the way. Now it's prime time. So we're gonna go in with our Becca Evermatte primer again. And again, I like this primer because it keeps me matte. Like I'm an oily girl, so I get oily a lot. And this primer is just gonna keep my makeup as matte as possible, as long as possible. Cause I don't like that shiny makeup look. Like some girls actually like that like really shiny look. But to me, it just makes you look sweaty. Like, I don't know, I just don't like it. Like a lot of girls like that glowy makeup look. It's just, that's not my thing. I like my makeup to look matte, not dry, but just like a matte finish. Then the next primer I'm gonna go in with is the Cover FX blurring primer. And this primer is gonna give me that poreless filter effect. Like this primer is gonna make it look like I have on a filter without me actually having on a filter. And then when you put the filter on, baby, honey, makeup gonna look flawless. Like flawless. Okay. So now we are primed and ready to go. Now it's time for the Dundada, the Kim Kardashian of the makeup family. Foundation. Foundation is your most important thing to me. Like, you just gotta have a foundation that match. Well, you know what? I feel like I've seen people use darker foundations and then they made it work for them by using like a lighter concealer, but your foundation really needs to match. And I'm using the Estee Lauder, what is this called? The Estee Lauder Double Wear in the color C1. Like when you go into these drugstores and stuff, or like Sephora, to get matched, you need to go into the natural light as well, because makeup will look a certain way in those stores because they don't really use natural lighting, and then it'll look good in the store, but then once you get outside the store, it don't match no more. Or it'll oxidize. So then it once it dries down, it looks different. So it don't look it don't match your skin no more. So it's important to step outside the store into natural lighting to see how the makeup actually come out. Okay, so foundation is on. Next thing I'm gonna do is actually conceal, and I'm just gonna go back in with that Tarte Shape Tape in the color Deep. And with this, we basically just putting the definition and the highlights back into our face that the foundation took away. Because the foundation gonna cover everything. So it's gonna even cover up your natural highlight. So it's gonna have you with that pancake look. It's just gonna give you a real flat face. So you have to conceal and highlight and contour to get the color, get the definition and dimension back in your face. So I want to let this sit just for a little bit, and then we're gonna blend it out. So I use a sponge and a brush to blend. So I just start off with the sponge. Now I'm going to contour using my Fenty Beauty, the Fenty Beauty stick in the color Espresso. And you can cream contour or use powder. I use both. So I cream contour my cheekbones and down here at my chin area. Top of my forehead, and I powder contour my nose, because when I cream contour my nose, it just come out too harsh for me. In makeup, it always look off until it's like completely finished. Like, so don't trust when they say trust the process. That's a real thing. Trust the process, because it always looks crazy until like you are completely finished. Like my makeup, I'm always looking at it like, oh my god, until I put like sometimes the final touch, like the lipstick. Like I'm just like, oh, like this is not giving what it's supposed to give. And then boom, at the end it's just like, girl, okay, who am I? Yes, I'm that girl. So y'all, my camera did die, but I just applied the setting powder where I applied the highlight, and then just under my contour. And now I'm just gonna dust it off. Then I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible. I don't even know what color this is, but I use it all the time, as you can see, because it has hit pan. And I just use this as like a all over finishing powder to again blend it all together, so it don't look so you can't, what is it called? It's a word. I think it's called lines of something. It's something like that. Like basically you don't want to see where your highlight, your contour and stuff end and start. You just want it to like blend flawlessly. Everyday, when I'm doing my everyday makeup look, my eyeshadow is like really basic. I really just use one color, and it's usually like a brown, some type of tan color, burnt orange, to just basically give my eyes some definition. And I'm going to use this Pure Soire's Diaries, and y'all see how it is. And this is the color I'm going to use, Stunner, right there. I didn't even realize that my camera died, but the only thing I did was apply some lashes that I got from Walgreens and a winged eyeliner using the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Liner. And that's it. Then just deepened up my crease color just a little bit more, and that was it. Now I'm just gonna apply some bottom lash mascara using Anastasia Beverly Hills mascara. And I'm just gonna apply a little bit on my bottom lash line. Okay, so I'm gonna contour using the CoverGirl in the color Ebony Bronze. I'm just gonna add a little bit more back to my cheeks. Okay, now I'm gonna highlight using the Kylie Cosmetics highlighter in the color Chocolate. I love this highlighter. Ooh, yes, honey. This is my go-to highlighter. I just literally love it. Put a little bit on my bridge, my nose. Black out. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of blush. I like to highlight first, then add my blush because I don't like my highlight to be this bright, so the blush like tones it down. When I add the blush second, it tones it down. That's what I mean. And I'm using the NARS in the color, Dolce Vita. And these are just all my go-to products, like the products that I don't have to think about my makeup look. Like, I know it's gonna look good. It's just because with makeup sometimes you have to kind of play with stuff to see what looks good on you. And like all these products, like, I know look good on me. I done played with them multiple times, so it's never a fail. And then I'm just gonna line my lips with the color Chestnut, with a MAC pencil in the color Chestnut. This is probably really the only lip liner that I actually use. I don't really use no other lip liner. If y'all know of one that kind of reminds you of the MAC Chestnut, comment down below, because I would like to find another one, but it's like this one is just like perfect. If y'all know of one that's a cheaper dupe, let your girl know. And we gonna end it off with this, my favorite of all times, this NARS lip lacquer in the color, what is it, Santo Domingo. I don't know if y'all can even see it at all. This is my go-to for real. Like, I gotta find another lip color because I'm probably wearing this shit out. But I'm obsessed with this. Ooh, look how pretty that looked. Do y'all see that? Love it. Now I'm gonna finish everything off with setting spray by Scandinavia. What is it? Yeah, Scandinavia. I used to use the Urban Decay, but this one is actually a lot better to me. Spray all over my face. Get that face drenched. Okay, y'all, so this is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.